Okay, let's dive in. Today, we're looking closely at just one chapter from the Bible, Psalm 142.
Mm-hmm.
And this text, it just feels incredibly raw, doesn't it? Right from the start. Like someone is just, pouring their heart out in a really, really tough situation. It's this intense cry for help.
Yeah, it really is. And it's known as a psalm of lament, often connected with someone like David in deep distress. You feel that, definitely. But what's really striking, I think, is how it captures this shift, moving from feeling totally swamped, overwhelmed, to finding actually declaring a source of refuge. That transition is powerful.
Absolutely. And it kicks off with such strong language. I cry aloud to the Lord. I lift up my voice to the Lord for mercy.
Right.
And then immediately, I pour out my complaint before him I tell my trouble.
Right.
I mean, there's no holding back there at all.
No, none. And that kind of direct address, going straight to God with total vulnerability, it's significant. This isn't like quiet reflection. It's urgent. A desperate plea, really. Makes you wonder, what does it really mean to fully pour out your complaint like that?
It does. And straight after that opening, you get plunged into this feeling of being, well, trapped
Mm.
and alone. It says, when my spirit grows faint within me, it is you who know my way.
Oh.
Okay, but then in the path where I walk, men have hidden a snare for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The danger.
And then these lines that just, they hit hard. Look to my right and see. No one is concerned for me. I have no refuge. No one cares for my life. That sense of just complete isolation, it's palpable.
You really feel the weight of that, the helplessness, the abandonment, and the imagery is so strong, isn't it? A snare,
Yeah.
having no refuge, and that stark statement, no one cares. It paints this picture of being hunted, cornered, with absolutely zero human support, like hitting rock bottom, completely alone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why the turn that comes next feels so, well, dramatic after laying out this utterly bleak situation.
Yeah.
And there's this sudden, powerful declaration of trust. I cry to you, O Lord. I say, you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. What a shift right in the middle of the despair.
It's the absolute pivot point.
Yeah.
Despite everything described just moments before, the focus flips entirely. It's about declaring who God is for the speaker. Refuge, like total safety, portion, basically. Their security, their everything. It's this profound statement of reliance, even while still in the thick of it.
Right. And building on that trust, the prayer then gets really specific. It moves to asking for help directly. You hear these pleas like, listen to my cry, for I am in desperate need.
Mm-hmm.
Rescue me from those who pursue me, for they are too strong for me, and set me free from my prison.
Yeah, these are explicit, raw requests. And notice the honesty acknowledging the power imbalance. They are too strong. And the feeling of being trapped, my prison, it's basically saying, I can't do this on my own. I need you to step in. It's based on that acknowledged helplessness.
And then the reason given for wanting freedom. It isn't just about personal comfort, which is interesting.
Right.
It's that I may praise your name. And then this part, then the righteous will gather about me because of your goodness to me.
And that's, I think, absolutely key to understanding where this psalm is going. The ultimate goal isn't just getting out of trouble.
Yeah.
It's about being able to offer praise and, importantly, to do it publicly, to be joined by others, the righteous, who gather because they see God's goodness shown to the speaker. So it moves from this intense, painful isolation to a vision of community, of shared worship, all made possible by that divine help. What really strikes you about that particular shift, from being utterly alone to picturing others gathering around?
It's just an incredible journey, isn't it? Packed into so few lines. From that deep distress, the isolation, through to declaring trust and then landing on hope. Hope for deliverance, yes, but leading to praise and ultimately community.
It really speaks volumes, this ancient text, about that, very human experience of hitting rock bottom, feeling completely alone, and then the act of turning towards something bigger for refuge.
Yeah.
So maybe here's a final thought to leave you with from this deep dive. This psalm starts with such a powerful feeling of aloneness. No one is concerned for me. No one cares. Total isolation.
Mm-hmm.
But it ends with this vision of community. The righteous will gather about me. So what does that shift tell us about the kind of freedom or deliverance that's actually being sought here? Is it just about personal escape, or is it maybe something more tied fundamentally to the freedom to reconnect, to belong, to share that experience with others?